2018 had a lot of great books released in all genres. Among those books was a lot of books that were released in the self-help genre. Here is a list of my top 10 self-help books that were released in 2018. Number 10, 12 Rules for Life by Jordan B. Peterson. Jordan B. Peterson discusses the 12 practical and profound rules of life, utilizing his background of psychology and years of scientific research. This book shatters the modern commonplace of science, faith, and human nature with some of its findings. He covers topics including discipline, freedom, adventure, and responsibility in his 12 Rules of Life. Definitely a must-read for anyone who wants to challenge their belief system and open their mind to other possibilities. Number 9, The Culture Code by Daniel Coyle. The Culture Code examines the dynamics of groups to help you understand how great teams work and what you can do to improve your relationships whenever you cooperate with others. He states that there are 3 skills at the heart of great teamwork, which includes fostering safety in a team environment, sharing vulnerability to show no one needs to be perfect, and to establish purpose for the group. Definitely a must-read for the people who deal with any kind of group dynamic in their personal or professional life. Number 8, The Dichotomy of Leadership by Nikki Willing and Leif Babin. The Dichotomy of Leadership is a book written by Nikki Willing and Leif Babin about how to attain the leadership balance crucial to winning in your professional and personal life. They talk about understanding the difference of knowing when to follow, when to aggressively maneuver, when to let things develop, or when to micromanage. He also speaks about giving your team ownership, caring about your team members, and being humble as a leader. Definitely a must-read if you want to become a more effective leader. Number 7, Atomic Habits by James Clear. James Clear's book offers a proven framework for improving every day by revealing practical strategies that will teach you exactly how to form good habits and break bad habits. He draws on the most proven ideas from biology, psychology, and neuroscience to create an easy-to-understand guide for making good habits inevitable and bad habits impossible. Definitely a must-read if you are dealing with obstacles trying to achieve anything great in life. Number 6, David Goggins' Can't Hurt Me. Master Your Mind and Defy the Odds by David Goggins. This book is about a man who went from poverty, prejudice, and physical abuse to a U.S. Armed Forces icon and one of the world's top endurance athletes. He's also the only man in history to complete elite training as a Navy SEAL, Army Ranger, and Air Force Tactical Air Controller. In this book, he goes on to explain how most people only tap into 40% of their capabilities and how anyone can follow his path of overcoming fear and pain to reach their full potential. Definitely a must-read for anyone who needs a little motivation and action steps to do something great with their life. Number 5, Dare to Lead by Brené Brown. Dare to Lead is a book written by Brené Brown that outlines actionable strategies and examples of a research-based courage-building program. She states that courage is a collection of 4 skill sets supported by 28 behaviors. It's definitely a must-read for anybody trying to become a more powerful person and build more courage. Number 4, Game Changers by Dave Asprey. This book includes 46 science-backed high-performance laws that help you to become better at life. Dave taps into powerful influencers from a wide variety of backgrounds, including biochemists, business leaders, and mediation masters and asks them for 3 recommendations at becoming better at life. This book offers readers practical advice they can put into action to reap immediate rewards. Definitely a must-read for anyone who wants to learn from people that have had success on how to be more successful in life. Number 3. Like War, The Weaponization of Social Media by P.W. Singer and Emerson T. Brooking. This book isn't really a quote-unquote self-help book, but I felt it needed a spot in the top 10 self-help books of 2018. This book explains how the internet and social media specifically changed war and politics. It explains the propaganda war behind apps and social media sites that have real-world implications. Definitely a must-read if you are active on social media and want to protect yourself against these covert manipulation tactics. Number 2. The Formula, The Universal Laws of Success by Albert Laszlo Barbasi. In The Formula, Barbasi highlights the vital importance of community respect and appreciation when connecting performance to recognition and the link between performance and success. By leveraging the power of big data and historic case studies, Barbasi reveals the unspoken rules behind who truly gets ahead and why. He also outlines the 12 laws that governs this phenomenon and how we can use them to our own advantage. Definitely a must-read for anyone who wants to understand what is needed in order to succeed. Number 1. Robert Greene, The Law of Human Nature. Probably Robert Greene's best work to date, The Law of Human Nature is a breakdown of people's drive and motivation. He speaks about patterns, our narcissistic tendencies, and how generational values shape our life without us realizing it. The best self-help book of 2018 without a doubt, and a must-read if you want to develop into a better person and understand what motivates people's actions. This has been my top 10 self-help books of 2018. Make sure to leave what books I might have missed in the comment section, as well as your thoughts on these books if you've already read them. The link to all of these books can be found below in the video description. This has been How to Use Power, and we will see you next time.